US30 and US100 both traded in range yesterday, but today is the big day when the inflation data from the US is awaited, and certainly it will take bigger strides either which ways, on the either on the upside or downside. We may see a very volatile and good move. Now, how can we encash today's move? Which position we should take in order to profit? We'll see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe is missing on the profits. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do press the bell icon. The next update on Dow Jones and Nasdaq will be up before the US cash session. So do watch that also. Let's start first. We'll look into US100 followed with US30. Now look at the hourly charts for US100. Certainly this candle is trying to give you a breakout, and that is what I was looking forward to. Yes, if you see it trading below this zone at 10,770, you can expect that 10,750 is the next support, and below 10,750 certainly more bearishness taking it till towards 10,710 and below levels can be expected. As you can see on the upside there is a downward pressure, lower highs are seen, and this time it appears it is trying to take a direction on the downside. Yes, you can take a sell entry at 10,770 levels, and see, remember 10,750 is the next strong support. At the same time on the upside I will recommend a buy entry at only about 10,850 now. So 10,850, 10,750 again is the no trade zone. You can exercise a bit of caution in between these 100 points. Directional movement bearish, stochastic looking downwards, MACD not indicative of anything, RSI looking downwards. Similar is the observation on the 2-hour charts. After a little while it is trying to give you a drop. Wait for it to continue with this bearish momentum. 10,770 you can take a short entry. 10,750 next support, very strong support, and below that we can see 10,700, and in fact this time it can drop further sharper below. On the downside with the US data we can expect it to achieve further lows. Trade with caution. At the same time breaking above 10,850. See, on the upside you have to ensure that if it trades about 10,850, certainly 10,900, 920 zone is the next resistance, 970 and 11,000. Only and only above. If it trades about 11,000, you can confirm that it is trying to reverse a bit and it is trying to act bullish from there. Directional movement divergent bearish, stochastic flat, MACD is green trying to converge, RSI looking downwards, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, a bit of retracement and then this drop. This is trying to give you a breakout. Possibly if it sustains below 10,770, 10,750 zone, certainly it will call for more bearishness taking it till towards 10,700, 10,600 levels. Also further lows can be expected. Remember it is trying to trade in this bearish channel. On the downside support is going to come only at 10,600 now. Directional movement divergent and bearish, stochastic taking a bounce back from the bottom. The MACD is in green, RSI is trading flat in the comfortable zone, neither bearish nor bullish here. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts again, lower highs, flat top, or lower lows, you can say lower highs, higher lows, and thus trying to consolidate. Yes, you can sell there at 10,770, expect 10,750, 10,700 as the good support, and below that we may see it hitting sharper till towards 10,640, 10,600 levels. On the upside about 10,850 you can definitely take a buy position. Now divergent and bearish, stochastic looking downward, the MACD divergent and bullish here. The MACD is the only sign which is trying to trade in green, trying to trade with a little bullish bias. RSI trading flat, and on the daily charts if you look at on the daily charts, see the last two candles, lower highs, higher lows, fair bit of consolidation, and this time breaking below this zone 10,750, 10,700. Certainly you can expect another round of red candle which might take it till towards 10,600, and below levels are also possible. So trade with caution. At the same time any move about 10,850 certainly will bring more bullishness, but at the same time you need to be cautious till 10,900, 920, 970, and then 11,000. Only about 11,000 levels you can expect little bullishness may be seen. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with the trailing stop loss, trade with the strict stop loss. 10,600, 11,000, 400 points of swing can be expected, and in between these levels you have to always trade with a trailing stop loss. You can sell there at 10,750, buy there at 10,850. In between these 100 points again you have to trade, you have to not to trade. So trade accordingly, take your positions accordingly. Now yes, if you want to join my mentorship batch, if you want to learn the art of trading profitably, want to become an independent trader, join my mentorship batch. The 16th batch starts on 7th of November. Only limited seats are available. Also, you can be part of my signals group on Telegram, else become a patron and support the effort. For any query on any of these services, you can reach out to me via Telegram or email. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones trading at 29,250 here, and on the hourly charts, yes, it is also giving a breakout, but at the same time the support there at 29,200 is very strong. Yesterday also I told you 29,200 is definitely very strong support. It tried to breach it once but failed to sustain above. Now again looking downwards. Also at the same time, see what it is skewed. It is skewed on the downside, breaking below 29,200. Certainly you can take a sell position. You can expect it to drop. At the same time, above 29,300, wait for it to rise till towards 29,400, then next target, and beyond that it is definitely going to fly. So be careful in between 29,200 and 300 levels, or rather do not trade. Directional movement divergent and bearish, stochastic looking downward, the MACD is bearish, RSI looking downwards. Similar is the observation on the 2-hour charts, taking the support here, and see it is skewed slightly on the downside, possibly taking a break on the downside will give it definitely a good drop. Sell at 29,200, expect 29,100, very strong support 29,000, and below that we may see a very good crash for 28,800, 600, 500 levels. Directional movement bearish, stochastic trading flat, MACD is bullish trying to converge and crossover for a sell, RSI looking downwards, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, a red candle retracement, then again trying to take a dip here. Yes, you can sell there at 29,200. Below that, certainly more bearishness can be seen. Above 29,300, certainly the next target is 29,400, and beyond that, if it breaks 29,400 this time, consider this for another round of bullish move. 29,500, 650, 700 can be seen. Directional movement not indicative of anything. Stochastic flat at bottom. The MACD divergent and bullish. It is looking forward to converge crossover for a sell. Let's see if it does. RSI trading flat. Similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, you can find out a smaller body size and diminishing body size. At the same time, lower highs and lower lows indicates it is trying to trade little bit of sideways. Below 29,200, certainly it will call for more bearish move. So in between 200 300, do not trade. Directional movement is anyways bearish. Stochastic looking downwards, what we had seen there in other charts, it is forming out here on the 4-hour chart. The MACD trying to trade in green, it can converge crossover. RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts. Interestingly, lower highs, higher lows. So certainly below 29,200 we can expect a good drop. Above 29,400 certainly more bullishness can be expected. Directional movement bearish, stochastic is bottom trying to bounce back. The MACD is in green and trying to trade with a little bullishness. RSI trading flat. Considering this, you can buy at 29,300, but then expect 29,400 as a very strong resistance. Only about 29,400, 450 zone you can expect that US30 is trying to reverse, US30 is trying to fly high. Then you can expect in fact it to achieve 29,600, 700 zone, and beyond that it will fly for 30,000 levels. On the downside, sell at 29,200. Remember, first support at 29,100, next at 29,000, breaking below which you can expect 28,800, 28,600 and below levels. So trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a strict stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. And yes, do not forget to join my mentorship batch. Definitely it will help you in your day trading decisions. It will help you in becoming a proficient and profitable trader. Or become a part of my signals group, else become a patron and support the effort. Reach out to me for any of your queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. My Patreon site link is also mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.